Meet the most indestructible creature on Earth, the tardigrade. Tardigrades, also known as water bears or moss piglets, are microscopic creatures that measure just about 0.5 millimeters in length. Despite their tiny size, they are the most resilient life forms on our planet. With their pudgy, bear-like appearance and 8 legs tipped with tiny claws, tardigrades look like something out of a sci-fi movie. But their true superpower lies in their incredible ability to survive the most extreme conditions. Let's dive deep into the fascinating world of tardigrades and uncover the secrets behind their indestructible nature. Tardigrades can withstand conditions that would be lethal to almost all other forms of life. They can survive temperatures close to absolute zero, around -273 degrees Celsius or -459 degrees Fahrenheit. On the flip side, they can also endure boiling water at temperatures up to 150 degrees Celsius or 302 degrees Fahrenheit. And that's not all. These tiny titans can withstand radiation levels 1,000 times greater than what humans can endure. They've even survived the vacuum of space. That's right, these little guys can float around in space without any protection and come back unharmed. But how do they do it? The secret lies in a process called cryptobiosis. When faced with extreme conditions, tardigrades dry out and enter a state of suspended animation, turning into a glass-like form to protect their vital components. In this state, tardigrades can survive for years, even decades, without food or water. Once conditions improve, they simply rehydrate and spring back to life as if nothing happened. Some scientists call this nature's superpower of immortality. Imagine being able to hit pause on life and resume it years later, completely unharmed. Tardigrades can lose almost all the water in their bodies, shrink down to a fraction of their original size, and turn into a ton, a state in which they can withstand the harshest environments. This transformation is nothing short of miraculous. When conditions improve, they rehydrate and return to their active state, ready to take on the world again. Tardigrades have been around for about 500 million years, surviving all 5 mass extinctions that wiped out many other life forms, including the dinosaurs. Think about that. These tiny creatures walked the earth with the dinosaurs and are still here, unchanged and unstoppable. If tardigrades can survive catastrophic events that obliterated giants like T-Rex, what else could they endure? Scientists are continually amazed by the resilience of these ancient creatures. They've seen the rise and fall of countless species and yet remain virtually the same. Imagine the stories they could tell if they could talk. They've been silent witnesses to the history of our planet. Their resilience is partly due to their unique biology. Tardigrades have an amazing ability to incorporate genes from other organisms into their own genome through a process called horizontal gene transfer. This genetic flexibility allows them to adapt to a wide range of environments and survive conditions that would be fatal to other organisms. It's like they have the combined superpowers of several different species. If Spider-Man and Wolverine had a baby, it would be a tardigrade. Scientists have discovered that up to 17.5% of the tardigrade genome comes from foreign DNA. This includes genes from bacteria, fungi, and even plants, making them one of the most genetically unique creatures on Earth. This extraordinary ability helps them repair damaged DNA and maintain their resilience in the face of extreme conditions. Tardigrades are also space explorers. In 2007, the European Space Agency sent tardigrades on a mission where they were exposed to the vacuum of space. Against all odds, they survived and returned to Earth unharmed. Could tardigrades be the real aliens among us? It's a fun idea to ponder, but for now, there are tiny Earthbound superheroes. In another experiment, scientists found that tardigrades can survive in the harsh conditions of space by repairing their damaged DNA and proteins once they return to Earth. This makes them invaluable for research on the potential for life beyond our planet. Who knows? Maybe one day, tardigrades will help us unlock the secrets of surviving long-term space travel. Imagine a future where tardigrades pave the way for human colonization of other planets. These tiny creatures could hold the key to our survival in space. What do you think? Could tardigrades survive on Mars? Or perhaps the depths of the ocean? Let us know in the comments below. And if you're fascinated by these indestructible creatures, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe for more incredible content about the wonders of the natural world. Have any other extreme environments where you think tardigrades could survive? Share your ideas, and we might explore them in a future video. Let's give these tardigrades a personality. Imagine if they could talk. What would they say about their superpowers? Hey, radiation? No problem. Boiling water? Bring it on. Tardigrades might be small, but they are mighty. Their resilience makes them one of the most fascinating creatures on Earth. So next time you feel overwhelmed, Just remember, if a tiny tardigrade can survive the vacuum of space, you can definitely handle whatever life throws your way. Whether it's work stress or a tough exam, channel your inner tardigrade and keep pushing forward. You've got this. Tardigrades have even made their way into pop culture. From TV shows like Star Trek, Discovery to children's books, these resilient creatures are capturing imaginations everywhere. In Star Trek, Discovery, a giant tardigrade, affectionately named Ripper, plays a key role in the storyline, showcasing the creature's incredible resilience and unique abilities. And in children's books, tardigrades are depicted as adventurous little heroes, inspiring young minds to explore the wonders of science. It's amazing to see how these tiny creatures have inspired stories and characters in our popular media. Scientists are only just beginning to scratch the surface of what we can learn from tardigrades. Their unique biology holds potential keys to advancements in medicine, space travel, and even biotechnology. Research is ongoing to understand how their proteins protect them from radiation, which could lead to breakthroughs in protecting humans during cancer treatments or long-term space missions. Imagine harnessing the power of tardigrades to create new materials that can withstand extreme conditions, or developing methods to preserve human tissues and organs for transplants. The possibilities are endless, and the tiny tardigrade could play a huge role in future scientific discoveries. Thanks for joining us on this incredible journey into the world of tardigrades. There's so much more to explore in the world of extreme survivors. Stay tuned for our next video, where we'll dive into the lives of other amazing creatures that defy the odds and inspire us with their incredible abilities. Until next time, keep exploring and stay curious.